Hey, what's up? It's James from Chinese Drama Land, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Though we're in 2024, I want to go over the top 10 best highest rated Chinese historical costume dramas of 2023. The dramas featured on this list are based on ratings from the Chinese review site Douban, which is often referred to as the Chinese version of IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes. What sets Douban apart is its coverage of books and music ratings in addition to film and drama ratings. For this list, I've included dramas with at least 100,000 ratings. Please note that this list focuses solely on historical costume dramas and excludes modern dramas. If you go on to enjoy the video, make sure to hit the like button and consider subscribing and clicking on the bell icon if you want to get notified when I upload new videos like this in the future. If you want to join my Discord server and chat with fellow Chinese drama enthusiasts, click on the link in the description down below. Without further ado, let's get started with the video. Number 10. Unchained Love, starring Dylan Wong, Yuki Chen, and Peter Ho. Unchained Love is a 36-episode drama adapted from the novel Fu Tu Ta, and it's set during the Longhua period, and it tells the story of eunuch Xiao Duo, played by Dylan Wong, who plotted with Fu Wang to help him sit on the throne. Bu Yin Lo, played by Yuki Chen, was supposed to be buried with the late emperor, but she was rescued by Xiao Duo. She's a lady-in-waiting, meant to be the emperor's woman. Due to her status, she was supposed to follow him to death, but Xiao Duo saves her because she has caught the eye of Fu Wang, the crown prince. So she stays at Xiao's manor, and over time, they grow closer to each other. However, they cannot reveal their feelings. The drama's production quality is quite good, and the acting of Peter Ho and Zheng Li is also quite good. As for Dylan Wong and Yuki Chen, their acting is acceptable. Dylan Wong and Yuki Chen are a great pairing, giving us heart-fluttering chemistry with Li Jingling's beautifully written romance scenes leads to butterflies in your stomach. Unchained Love comprises of a compelling script with memorable performances from a stellar cast. Its charm lies in its admirably intelligent, strong-willed female lead and strong but affectionate male lead. The action scenes will leave you wanting more. Peter Ho is amazing, embodying his role as a creepy and obsessed anti-protagonist. The unfortunately heavy censorship ultimately proves to be a frustrating drag over the drama, with one too many scenes being deleted and affecting the smoothness of the editing. There are a few plot holes and historical inaccuracies, but the great plot, chemistry, and performances from the cast make up for all the drama's shortcomings. Unchained Love has an average rating of 6.6 from around 130,000 ratings. Number 9. Story of Kuning Palace, starring Bai Lu and Zhang Linghe. This 38-episode drama, adapted from the novel of the same name, unravels a captivating tale of ambition, remorse, and a second chance at life. The story revolves around Jiang Shuning, whose relentless pursuit of becoming empress strains her relationship with childhood friend Yan Lin and results in the arrest of noble official Zhang Zhe. As the consequences of her actions unfold, guilt and remorse begin to weigh heavily on her conscience. The narrative takes a gripping turn as rebels seize the capital, leading to the ruthless extermination of the entire royal family. In a desperate plea, Jiang Xuening implores Xie Wei to exchange her life for the freedom of Zhang Zhe, the man who had shown her kindness. Fate, however, takes an unexpected turn when Jiang Xuening awakens in the body of her 18-year-old self on the brink of entering the palace. Given a second chance, she vows to navigate life beyond the palace walls, determined to alter her destiny, yet escaping the clutches of fate proves challenging as she becomes entangled once again in palace intrigues. Now as Princess Lei Yang's study companion and disciple of Xie Wei, the respected imperial teacher, Jiang Xuening discovers that her mentor is also the mastermind behind the rebellion that led to her previous demise. At first glance, Story of Kuning Palace may come across as your average love triangle. However, it has layers of lies and betrayal, and adds a darkness to the plot that makes it even more interesting. Expect more than just frivolous rivalry between two male leads, falling for the same woman. Zhang Linghe shakes off his usual lighthearted roles and takes on the dominant and dark Xie Wei. His chemistry with Bai Lu can only be described as electrifying, with sparks flying constantly between them and a tension thick enough to cut through with a knife. Bai Lu gives us incredible acting, with her emotional scenes being the highlight of her performances, as she seems to truly take on the pains, regrets, and worries of Jiang Xuening. This drama does great justice to its love triangle, although we can call it a square with a second and even third male lead. Rather than aimlessly scrabbing over the connections between the female lead and the male leads, it delves into their emotions and explores each relationship. Prepare to become emotionally attached to each character and find your heart torn between their potential romances. From the acting to the original soundtrack, Story of Kuning Palace is deserved of its place on the 9th spot on our list. Story of Kuning Palace has an average rating of 6.8 from around 119,000 ratings. Number 8. The Starry Love, starring Chen Xingxu and Li Landi. The Starry Love is a mesmerizing 40-episode xianxia drama that marks the third installment of the Honey Trilogy, following the success of Ashes of Love and Skate into Love. While these dramas aren't interconnected plot-wise, they share a common thematic thread of love. The Honey Trilogy is characterized by aesthetically pleasing visuals and a compelling script by Ma Jia. Anyway, The Starry Love is adapted from the novel of the same name, and it unfolds a tale of two princesses, one virtuous and the other devious. Qing Kui, who is the elder sister to Ye Tan, who is gentle and kind, gets betrothed to the immortal tribe as the heavenly consort. On the other hand, Qing Kui's younger sister, who is known for her wits and cunningness, gets betrothed to the demon tribe as the demon consort, but their fates take a surprising turn when the two sisters switch spots. This twist not only sets the stage for two enchanting romances, but also triggers a conspiracy that reverberates across the four realms. Despite the rather overwhelming number of episodes, this xianxia drama does not have many filler scenes, making sure you are never once bored in all 40 episodes. Cheng Xingxu is phenomenal in his depiction of 5 different personalities with his various reincarnations. Li Landi's acting is commendable, especially her eye acting, showing the many depths of her character, even without words. This drama has beautiful CGI special effects, and also a comedy, and the entire cast did an amazing job portraying their roles. The Starry Love has an average rating of 7.2 from around 121,000 ratings. Number 7. The Ingenious One, starring Chen Xiao and Mao Xiaotong. The Ingenious One is a 36-episode captivating wuxia drama adapted from Fang Baiyu's novel, Chan Men, The Secret Manual. This series weaves a tale of revenge, intelligence, and the unraveling of deep-rooted mysteries. The drama follows Yun Xiang, a member of the Yuntai sect, on a quest for vengeance after his family falls victim to a brutal massacre. Despite lacking formidable martial arts skills, Yun Xiang compensates with his extraordinary intelligence. Along his journey, he forges intriguing alliances with individuals who share his enigmatic aura. Notable among them are Shu Yanan, an orphan with concealed martial prowess adopted by Yu Xiang's master, Jin Biao, a master swordsman with a strong sense of justice, and Su Mingyu, a skilled martial artist with an uncanny ability to discern the weaknesses of various martial arts techniques. As Yun Xiang and his friend delve into each other's secrets, the narrative unfolds with a series of revelations that challenge the true nature of their relationships. The group faces deception, betrayal, and life and death struggles, all while uncovering the dark truths behind past tragedies. The mysteries deepen, extending even to the Yuntai sect itself, adding layers of complexity to the plot. The overarching question remains: can Yun Xiang and his companions unmask the villains, deliver justice, and achieve their revenge, or will they succumb to the forces of evil? The Ingenious One, like all dramas with intelligent leads, will either compel you enough to keep you watching, or confuse you to the brink of changing the channel. Giving its complex plot a chance is well worth the risk, because it would be a disservice to oneself to not witness the breathtaking visuals of this wuxia drama and the beautiful performances that bring it to life. The drama's charm is that it switches the traditional roles of the leads, giving us a brilliant male lead that's lacking martial arts skills and a charismatic female lead with unparalleled fighting skills. The Ingenious One falls victim to the curse of plot holes making the decision of the female lead often hard to comprehend, and therefore support. The pacing and evolution of the romantic subplot destroy viewers' ability to truly immerse themselves in the blossoming love between the leads. A recurring disappointment is how easy it becomes for the supporting characters to outshine the leads, leaving you yearning for more of them. The drama redeems itself with the delivery of fantastical fight scenes that are fused with martial arts, adding an extra layer of excitement to them. A subtle color palette and modest costumes give this drama its charm, allowing us to focus more on the compelling plot and brilliant acting rather than extravagance. It gives us a chance to get to know the man and not the clothes that make him. The Ingenious One has an average rating of 7.3 from around 110,000 ratings. Number 6. Under the Microscope, starring Zhang Ruoyun, Wang Yang, and Qi Wei. Under the Microscope is a concise yet compelling 14-episode drama adapted from Ma Boyang's novel Xianwei Jingxia de Da Ming, set during the Ming Dynasty. This drama takes us on a journey with Shuai Jiamo, a man deeply engrossed in the world of mathematics. As the plot unfolds, Shui Jiamo finds himself entangled in a historical predicament within Jinhua County. Determined to rectify a significant mistake, he confronts a multitude of obstacles that not only challenge his mathematical prowess, but also spark tension among various stakeholders. Under the Microscope is a treat for all fans of history, bringing to life a part of history filled with corruption, unrest, and even murder. This beautifully captured work of art depicts a story about seeking justice, with a hint of mystery, action, and gripping cliffhangers to keep you hooked. With only 14 episodes to wrap up everything, the pace is satisfactory and leaves you entertained throughout. The cast is exemplary, and Zhang Ruoyun is brilliant in his portrayal of a rather unique character. His portrayal of Shui Jiamo leaves you wondering if the character is as simple as he appears, or if beneath his surface lies a greater and darker version. The drama's plot can be too complex for some, leaving them confused and unentertained, and a few editing errors may not help its case. Still, this criminally underrated drama packs a stellar cast, an air of comedy that should keep viewers glued to the screen regardless. Under the Microscope has an average rating of 7.8 from around 135,000 ratings. Number 5. Lost You Forever Season 1, starring Yang Zi, Zhang Wanyi, Deng Wei, and Tan Jiansi. Lost You Forever Season 1 is a captivating 39-episode fantasy drama based on a novel series, and it tells the love story of love and grief between a young maiden, her cousin, a noble, and a general. Yang Zi plays a girl who gets kidnapped and tortured by a nine-tailed fox. She manages to escape and settles down in a village as a doctor, and she meets Deng Wei's character, who was injured, but she cures him, and their love blossoms. She later meets Tan Jiansi's character, a general who always blackmailed her to give him medicine, or else he'll take her life. She later gets found by her cousin, played by Zhang Wanyi, who takes her back home. This drama boasts a high budget, which is translated into its superb cast, magnificent set pieces, and beautiful costumes. The first season of Lost You Forever tells a compelling story of melancholic romance. Writer Wang Jing and Ya Qin have crafted a masterpiece, a beautiful story with a hint of darkness and sorrow. The cast does an even more splendid job with their depiction of the woebegone characters, bringing their desires and despairs to life. Their natural chemistry calls for a devoted audience, each character stealing the hearts of viewers with their alluring fates and yearning. The story is told in a pleasingly fast-paced manner, prioritizing the engrossment of viewers while ensuring that the plot flows effortlessly. Keeping the budget in mind, the special effects may raise feelings of disillusionment, but this minuscule flaw puts no damper over the quality or enjoyability of the drama. Lost You Forever Season 1 has an average rating of 7.8 from around 383,000 ratings. Number 4. The Blood of Youth, starring Li Hongyi, Liu Shuiyi, and Ao Ruiping. The Blood of Youth is a 40-episode wuxia fantasy drama adapted from the novel Qiaonian Ge Xing by Zhou Munan that has also been adapted into a popular donghua that tells a story of a group of spirited young individuals in their late teens and early 20s who embark on a journey into the martial arts world as they navigate the complexities of a wuxia xianxia realm. The Blood of Youth unfolds a tale of audience, growth, and the pursuit of one's destiny against the backdrop of an enchanting and perilous world. The Blood of Youth packs all the necessary traits of a good wuxia, from a compelling plot to spectacular fight scenes and equally impressive visual effects that make it stand out from its counterparts. The impressive directions of Yin Tao and Zhu Haijun deserve praise in this regard, with well choreographed and thrilling fight scenes. The exaggerations in scenes, which may sometimes prove to be galing, but when done right, such as in this case, make for a captivating watch. The characters are composite and amusing, with their banter making for a comedic dynamic, and truly admirable friendship. Like every drama, even though The Blood of the Youth has its faults, the costumes are a bit underwhelming, and despite their stunning essence, the special effects are a bit redundant. These flaws, however, may be owed to the sparse budget. A flaw to the writing is that the second male lead also possesses more depth to his character as well as charisma, especially in combat, which can make it more difficult to fully immerse yourself into caring about the male lead. Regardless, this makes for an interesting watch that will leave you wanting more of this drama, even after 40 episodes. The Blood of Youth has an average rating of 8.3 from around 124,000 ratings. Number 3. Ripe Town, starring Bai Yufan, Julia Shang, Ning Li, and Liu Yitong. Ripe Town is a captivating 12-episode mystery drama, 37th year of the Wanli period in the Ming Dynasty. This intriguing drama delves into the mysterious occurrences of successive murders within the county seat of Jiangyang County. The victims, diverse in their identities and unrelated to one another, bear witness to a chilling pattern. Each crime scene is marked by corpses arranged in peculiar poses, accompanied by cryptic messages. As the apprentice of the first victim, Chu Sanggung, alongside his friends, takes up the mantle of investigation. As the plot thickens, the tapestry of the story weaves in elements from the 3 religions and 9 streams, introducing a myriad of characters, including local farmers, workers, and merchants of varying backgrounds. Through the fog of uncertainty, an old case from a decade ago resurfaces, adding layers of complexity to the narrative. The central question looms: who is the murderer, and what drives them to commit these gruesome acts? Ripe Town unfolds as a concise 12-episode short drama, with each episode spanning 58 minutes. A perfect production brings this historical drama to life, from the lighting to the perfect setting, leaden color palette, and authentic costumes. The events of this drama take place in a setting that seems rather symbolic, evidently on the brink of ruin, for a society that is slowly self-destructing. Great attention is placed on the details of the drama's elements, ensuring that it maintains an aura of authenticity and visibly depicting the hard work of the crew in bringing this craft to its honorable audience. Zhang Wang has written a thought-provoking story that challenges their acceptance and expectations in a hierarchical society. The acting is simply phenomenal and undoubtedly ancillary to the questions of human morality that the plot poses and the message it aims to send. The 12 episodes that make up Ripe Town are all equally enthralling, sure to leave viewers reluctant to even blink for fear of missing a second. Even the plot twist, which may appear to have a purpose more focused on merely achieving a great shock value rather than serving a purpose to the plot, still makes the story more interesting. Ripe Town has an average rating of 8.5 from around 165,000 ratings. Number 2. Mysterious Lotus Casebook, starring Joseph Zeng, Cheng Yi, and Xiao Xunyao. Mysterious Lotus Casebook is a 40-episode enthralling wuxia drama adapted from the novel of the same name. The drama tells the story of Li Xiangyi, who was once the sect master of Xigu Gate. A decade prior, he left an indelible mark in the martial arts world, shaking its foundations. After a decisive battle with Di Feisheng, the leader of the Jin Yun Alliance, the two masters disappeared from the martial arts world, leaving people to presume their demise. In a surprising turn, Li Xiangyi changes his name to Li Lianhua, taking on the guise of a reputed doctor with the ability to revive the dead. Now as a doctor in the countryside, Li Lianhua's Lotus Tower becomes a symbol of his wandering presence in the pugilistic world, deliberately detached from Xigu Gate. The plot thickens when Feng Duobing, an aspiring youth captivated by Li Xiangyi's legend, encounters Li Lianhua. Suspicious of his real identity, Fang Duobing vows to expose him. Simultaneously, Di Feisheng, who's Li Xiangyi's arch-rival, resurfaces and recognizes that Li Lianhua, the unremarkable doctor, is none other than Li Xiangyi. As the narrative unfolds through a series of mysterious cases, Li Lianhua, Fang Duobing, and Di Feisheng forge a deep friendship. Together they navigate the complexities of the pugilistic world, solving enigmatic cases and upholding justice. On the surface, Mysterious Lotus Casebook may seem ordinary, but its cinematography and complex but absorbing plot make this one of the best dramas of its kind. The cast, made up of multiple prominent names, outdid itself, and functions as the drama's ace in the whole. The actors served impressive performances, even when no words were uttered. This drama is thrilling and full of mystery and jaw-dropping twists that maintain its captivating nature. With heavily detailed plot points, the mysteries are easy to follow and rewardingly more engrossing. The pacing is initially slower, but the genius of the script and excellent acting makes up for it in the long run. The fight sequences are even more impressive and sure to leave you on the edge of your seat with uncontained excitement. Mysterious Lotus Casebook has an average rating of 8.5 from around 609,000 ratings. Number 1. An Ancient Love Song, starring Ya Qinzhang and Guo Jianan. An Ancient Love Song is a 14-episode drama based on a fan-made edit on Bilibili, the Chinese version of YouTube. The drama tells the story of Professor Shen Boyan, who accidentally travels to the ancient era of Acacia, where he becomes obsessed with finding the ancient secret of this era. With the help of the warm girl, Lu Yuan, will he be able to unravel the mystery? An Ancient Love Song has a unique plot and puts it to great use with excellently written characters that are beautifully portrayed by the cast. The direction is magnificent, bringing to us some of the most heart-wrenching and thrilling scenes. With enchanting soundtracks and visuals that are nothing short of breathtaking, it's difficult to believe that this drama had a rather constricting budget. The crew and cast worked diligently and passionately poured their blood, sweat, and hearts into this creative and entrancing production. With an interesting male lead and a courageous and amicable female lead, the characters' charms are sure to tug at any viewer's heartstrings. An Ancient Love Song's authenticity creates a touching air about it that is difficult for many dramas to replicate, rendering it memorable and exceptional. An Ancient Love Song has an average rating of 8.6 from around 170,000 ratings. If you'd like to support me, consider giving this video a super thanks. It's the heart-shaped button with the $sign below this video. Or you can support me on my Ko-Fi by contributing $1 or more, and I'll leave the link to my Ko-Fi page in the description down below. Feel free to share your preferred Chinese historical costume drama of 2023 in the comment section below. I'm curious to hear what your favorite picks are. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon if you want to get notified when I upload new videos like this in the future. If you want to watch more videos like this, click on one of the videos on the screen right now. That's all I have for you today. Stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you in the next video.